Hello students, myself Arvind Mishra and I will be taking your economics classes in your 11 commerce stream. So first of all, let me introduce your subjects to you. You will have three main subjects in your commerce, that is economics, business studies and accountancy. And apart from this, Hindi, English and physical education is there. In economics, you will have two units, two parts, that is microeconomics and other is statics. So today we are starting with your first unit, that is microeconomics. First of all, we have to understand what the economics. You must have heard this term and some of you must have studied it also in your SST in class 9 and 10, what the economics. But let me be very clear that economics is a word derived or originated from a Greek word which means that is oikos plus nomos. Oikos, let me spell out O-I-K-O-S, oikos plus nomos, where oikos means household and nomos means management. So overall, what we understand that economics was a technique used by the ancient people to manage their household articles. But with the development of time, with the advancement of human civilization, the economics has changed a lot. You must have heard about Kautilya, the Chanakya, one of the greatest economists during the reign of Chandragupta Maurya. To understand the economics, you must have understand what is Arthashastra. Who was Chanakya? Because Chanakya was considered to be one of the greatest Arthashastri, and the principle what he has written on Arthashastra nowadays is being taught in degree classes, degree courses. According to Kautilya, economics is the study of country's wealth and laws governing it. What I say? That according to Kautilya, economics is the study of country's wealth and laws governing it. In general, we can say that economics is the study of fulfilling the unlimited needs with limited resources. I have used two terms, unlimited needs with limited resources. What is this now? The unlimited needs, that human beings have unlimited demand, have unlimited needs, unlimited desires. If you take the example of in the year 1947, our population was 35 crores. But now today in 2020, we are approximately 135 crores. So during these years, we have increased 100 crores in numbers. But have you ever imagined that not a single centimeter of land has increased? So the amount of land, the area of land which were occupied by 35 crores people in the year 1947 is now being occupied by 135 crore people. How did this happen? This is economics. What I mean to say that the unlimited desires which are satisfied, which are fulfilled by the limited resources is possible by the use of economics. Economics makes a system. Economics makes a bridge between those two terms, that is unlimited desire and limited needs. We shall explain this point again and again as we need. We shall explain it. But for the time being, you just understand that unlimited resources and limited unlimited desire and limited resources. The father of modern economics is considered to be Adam Smith. In the year 1700,